What is adaptation in relation to living things? Adaptation is a characteristic of an organism that enables it to live and survive in the environment in which it exists, meaning that there is consistency between the features and behavior of the organism and the circumstances of the environment in which it resides. Adaptation can be structural, which relates to body parts of the living organism and how they function. For example, camels have humps that help them store food in their bodies for a long time. This adaptation is suitable for the camel's desert environment, where water and food are scarce. Another example is fish having gills that help them obtain oxygen from water, which is a feature suitable for marine life. Owls have the ability to warp their heads in all directions, which increases their ability to find prey at night where it's dark and hard to see. Another type of adaptation is behavioral adaptation. It is related to the behavior of the living organism and how it reacts with the surrounding circumstances. The organism, in this case, has a more positive role to protect its survival. A good example is how some creatures that live in the desert escape to the shade to hide from the scorching sun. Or how birds migrate from cold environment to a warmer one when the seasons change. Or how bats are active at night because their type of food is available at this time of the day. This is simply adaptation. Therefore, when a sudden change takes place in the conditions of a surrounding environment, the organism may fail to adapt to these conditions and thus becomes vulnerable to extinction. Let's explore the environmental condition of the Tundra Desert that extends in the northern regions of Asia, Europe, and North America continents. Tundra Desert. What are the environmental conditions of Tundra Desert? Long periods of winter season over the year. White color prevails in the environment due to snow that covers the ground most of the year. Scarcity of food. Change in the environmental condition with the beginning of summer and melting of snow. Let's see how some living organisms deal with these conditions. Polar bear. Polar bears have thick fur that protects them from extreme cold. Also, this fur is white in color, which resembles the surrounding environment and hence helps the bear to hide. This makes it easier for the bear to pounce on its prey. If you try to walk on the snow with your normal shoes, you will definitely slip and fall to the ground. But a polar bear has anti-slip claws that help it run and even climb with ease. Now it's your turn to answer. A polar bear has anti-slip claws that help it navigate easily in the snow. Is this considered structural or behavioral adaptation? Yes, structural adaptation. Another creature that wanders in the tundra desert is the Arctic fox. Arctic fox has white fur for the same reasons. As the snow melts and weeds grow, as well as some bushes and flowers, the colors of the surrounding environment change. Hence, the color of the fox's fur changes as well, of course to match the colors of the surrounding environment. This enables the fox to maintain its disguise and hide from its enemies. And because the tundra desert is an environment where food is scarce, the fox eats anything. Even in some cases, it tracks the bear to eat its leftovers. And now, it's your turn to answer. After you've known how the polar fox reacts to the scarcity of food in tundra desert, what do you think this kind of adaptation is? Is it structural or behavioral adaptation? I think the answer is easy. For more examples about different environments and how living organisms adapt with them, please watch the second part of this video. If you like our content, please press like and subscribe to receive all new videos from Basita TV.